Ryan, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Hey, Lauren, how you doing?
Welcome to Preppi. Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, welcome to Preppi.
Today we're at Preppi. This is another one of our merchants, and this is our highly acclaimed Merchant Minute. And today you're going to find out something exciting. It's Emergency Preparedness Month, September. And wow, this is a really exciting Merchant's Minute. So come on in.
Hi, I'm Ryan Coolman.
And I'm Lauren Tafuri.
And this is Preppi.
We're both co-founders of Preppi. We founded the company in 2014. Make all different types of emergency kits.
Started after we both experienced an earthquake in person after living here for 15 years. Woke up and the lights are swaying like this. We're like, oh, we really need an emergency kit. We started doing research and we're like, it's kind of hard to find one. You have to go to an Army surplus store or find an outdoor store that sells them, but not many places sold them anymore. So we made kind of like our ideal earthquake kit. We put it online and instantly had this huge attraction to it and people wanted to buy them.
So we launched with this item, the Prepster bag, which is a 3-day emergency kit for 2 people. We added more kits to the line and we designed this as like kind of our bookshelf edition. All of our items are designed to be like within arm's reach instead of like stashed in a garage or where you've forgotten about your emergency item. That's like the point of making them attractive. Oprah's favorite thing in 2019, and this is a version of the Prepster that's actually made of fireproof material.
They put a fireproof coating on it, and now we have bags that are fireproof. Many people in Malibu after the fires in 2019 bought these and put their personal documents in them knowing that they would stay safe. So Michelle Obama's organization, When We All Vote, did a special with the West Wing to encourage voting in 2020. One of them even went to Barack Obama. So we're very excited to have a former president as one of our Prepsters.
This is a light bag, which is kind of in between the big bag and the box. We made one for KPCC. This is a first aid kit we did for the Chan and Zuckerberg General Hospital. Of course, we have first aid kits. All of our big kits come with first aid kits, but then we also obviously have first aid kits because that's a very important part of earthquake, fire, all kinds of emergency safety.
This is our first aid kit. It's a really incredible first aid kit, I have to say. It's waterproof, it's steel and waterproof.
I'm going to tell you, the reason I asked, I want to see inside I coach soccer.
Oh.
And all the coaches are saying the little first aid kit's never enough. Wow.
One thing for soccer you would need is this.
Yeah, bruises, injuries, yes.
Instant cold pack compress there. And you know, everything that you need for a sprain or a wound, we try to make everything sustainable. So these kits aren't, you know, something you use once and you throw in the trash. This kit, you can refill the Band-Aids.
Great.
And then this thing will last.
Oh, it's solid, very
It'll
solid.
last 200 years. Candles are an old classic. While we have tons of backup lighting if the power goes out, that's 4, 8, 16 hours of light in each of those candle packs. That's an emergency flare. You can click that button. Let's see if it. Yeah, click one more time.
Oh, there it
You know?
goes.
This is just a fun version of some soap sets that make the kit more of a gift. For Preppi, you wouldn't necessarily think about giving someone an earthquake kit for a birthday present or a holiday gift, but things that we kind of add to it make it more fun, and so the recipient goes, oh, this is great, I needed an emergency kit, and I have some fun things to interact with. We have ponchos for you. If it's cold out, we have space blankets, which, you know, if you ever used one after a working out or a marathon or something like that, they wrap you in those, and it keeps you incredibly warm. If you don't have your cell phone or the cell towers are out and you're stuck in a situation, this is a high decibel whistle. We have more fun stuff like astronaut ice cream, which is kind of twofold. It's like
What kind of ice cream?
astronaut ice cream, so it's freeze-dried ice cream. Kids love it, but it's also a survival food because when you freeze dry something, many people say it can last 30 years. So, and we got tints, we have playing cards. So if you're stuck in a place for 3 days, playing some cards and taking your mind off of the emergency situation can be very, very crucial. This is our little Prepster kit, which is great for kids. If there's ever an earthquake at school, you rest assured knowing that they have food, water, first aid, and some distractions like coloring books to keep them entertained. This device that we make, it's our Preppi 8-in-1 emergency device. And it's very cool. It has a solar panel, and it also has a cell phone charger and a crank. So basically, if the power's out for 3 days, which can easily happen from a fire, an earthquake, or something like that, you can't charge your phone, you can't make phone calls, but you plug your phone in here, you put this in the sun, charges your phone. If it's a cloudy day, you pull out this little handle, and you're able to charge your phone like that. It also has a weather band radio on it, so if cell towers aren't working, you can still get emergency services updates. We've been able to do so many good collaborations with different brands. This is something we just came out with Solana. It's a cryptocurrency. It's all great stuff. You know, we never know if it's going to be something pop or it's going to be something community driven, but I think that's kind of what makes Preppi interesting, is that we're able to navigate these waters between kind of pop culture and also kind of micro regional issues and emergency preparedness in a way that a lot of brands can't.
Wanted to like bridge this gap between look for emergency awareness, and because some of our bags come with like fun things in it, and everybody's like, why are they so fun? And they're fun because people didn't want to think about emergency, especially back when we started in 2014. So like making it a little more pop engages more people in the preparedness conversation.
We make everything in South Pasadena. We're very proud to have our offices here. I don't think we would want to have our offices anywhere else. Love the community here.